Hey friends, it's Hope, and today I'm here to do the highly anticipated Best in Books for June 2017. I was at the pool a few hours ago and I was like, oh my gosh, it is now July, which means I get to do my Best in Books for June, and I definitely need to record after this my June wrap up and my July TBR. So without further ado, let's get started with this video. If you guys aren't familiar with my Best in Books videos, no worries. This video is literally just talking about the best of the best that I read that previous month. I do have a playlist of all the ones that I've done before. I will leave that down below in the description box. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I always talk about are the best female and male characters that I read in that month. And those two characters are Slater and Emmy. They of course are our love interest in You Really Got Me by Erica Kelly. And why I love these characters so much, plain and simple, they were super memorable. Emmy was driven. She did not let anything get in her way. She is a little bit of a sucker for love, but she did not let that stop her from fulfilling her dreams, and I absolutely adored that about her. Slater, of course, is that bad boy persona rock and roller that of course has a really great heart and is overcoming adversity and is willing to change and be better for his girl. I'm a sucker for that kind of trope, so you know, I just had to give the best male character to him. The next thing we're going to talk about is the book that had the best cover, and for me that was Burial Rites by Hannah Kent. Plain and simple, I just thought that this cover was very simple but beautiful, and I love the color scheme, I love the font, I just love the simplicity. The next thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about was the book that gave me the best friend group, but for me, hands down, the best friend group came from Neanderthal Seeks Human by Penny Reed. These ladies in the knitting club that our main character is a part of, they are just super down to earth, they're really witty, they're charismatic, and they will literally go to battle for each other. Literally. All the books that I read this month also had a very literal character in them, if you guys know what I mean, like the character with no fluff, down to the point, no gray area. The best character that pulled off that literal character was Dawn from The Rosie Effect. The best way to explain Dawn is he is the book version of Sheldon Cooper. To the point, very literal, it can get annoying, but Dawn stays true to who he is and is of course super funny. And that's going to bring us to the best book that I read this month. And for me, all the books that I read this month, I didn't give any a 5-star rating, but I did give one a 4-star rating, and that was You Really Got Me by Erica Kelly. This is part of the Rockstar series, I believe it's called. It's book 1 and it follows a group of rockers, but I will say it is a very typical new adult book, and that's kind of what I needed this month. I wasn't really feeling any of the other books that I was reading, and it kind of just picked me up and put me back into a place of really good readings. It was what it was, and it was exactly what I needed at the time, so I gave it to my best book for this month. Alright friends, well that wraps it up. Let me know down below what your best book in the month of June was, and until next time, I'm sure I will see you guys very soon. Bye!